guys, happy Monday. So today is the first day of midterms week. So I have my first midterm tomorrow and this is gonna be one heck of a stressful week, but I figured I'd take you guys with me through it and we'll see how it goes. So since it's midterms week, I figured I would share with you guys some study tips I have throughout the week as I'm preparing for my midterms. So firstly, I wanna say my number one tip is to use the resources that your teachers give you. Some of it seems really dumb, but you go through all of it and you realize that you actually do know your stuff as long as you've done the work this whole time. So let me show you what I've got for this midterm that I have tomorrow. So this is for my astronomy class and I have each lecture laid out right here and what the focus is. And my professor put learning goals for every single lecture on here. So I can see exactly what was supposed to be learned from each lecture, and this is going to be where exam questions come from. And I don't have another class that does this, but for this exam I know exactly what to look for and stuff for this, and each class has its own version of this, something that you can take from. Don't just use your notes that you took. There is so much more that's given to you most of the time. Hi guys, so it's Tuesday and midterm week is going great. Woke up this morning with a sore throat, so love that for me. So my study/exam prep tip for today is when you need to rest, take the nap, because I powered through classes today. I don't think I got very many clips, but that's just how life goes. Oh, also, drink lemon ginger tea. It's a lifesaver. Praying that this is all I get and that I'm not actually full-on sick later this week. Hey guys, sorry if I sound sick. I'm still not feeling great, but it's Wednesday and I've just got one class this morning and then I have work, so not much going on. But today with studying and stuff, the tip I wanted to give today is to turn time that you think isn't like study time and figure out a way to incorporate the material into it. Like, for example, I commute to my school and I commute from about an hour away, so there are recordings of lectures for multiple of my classes, and so I listen to the recordings of the lectures while I drive, so I have that information being reinforced while I drive. I don't do this every single time I drive, but I do it often enough that it's definitely helpful. So for those of you who commute, that's definitely something you can do and it'll really help. Hi guys, so it's Friday and thank goodness because it has been a long week, but got my first two midterms done, so we're moving on to the next one. I didn't film anything yesterday. I was just cramming hard for my midterm, and then afterwards I just kind of gave up on anything productive, but that's okay. I definitely needed it, but we're back, we're grinding, moving on to the next one. Yeah, really busy, but that's okay. So I've got a couple classes this morning and then I have work until like 8, so I don't really have much of an eventful day going on, but that's okay. You just gotta keep going through the routine. It's definitely challenging me to figure out things to film because my life is just so routine oriented, but I'm really just exploring this and trying to have fun with it. But this is all part of working on trying things new. But it's definitely getting easier to talk to the camera, though I still feel a little weird, but that'll come with time and I'm not really too worried about it. But yeah, I'm gonna head to class now, and I'm not gonna say it's gonna be fun because I'm exhausted, but it is what it is. See you guys later.
Sit. Goose, sit. Give me paw. Give me paw. Other paw.
Hi guys, so it's Saturday and I am on the work grind still. I had an 8-hour shift today and basically the mode of tonight is meal prep and code. I've got a big project due Monday night and I've got work every day until it's due, and that's gonna be fun to get it done, but I just got a rough couple of weeks and then it's spring break, which I'm not doing anything special for, but it's less time in school, so I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, so that's my day, and definitely something I'm gonna focus on with future projects with school is to split them up a little better, because this project that I had that was due on Monday was actually assigned like a week before I started it, and with midterms and everything I kept pushing it aside. But I definitely agree with that whole idea, is if you do just a little bit at a time, like you don't end up being totally slammed with the chunk of it at the end. But I did that this time. I've done it with the last couple of projects. We all fail sometimes, but you know, I definitely suggest that. It definitely helps, and whenever I've done it, it's definitely worked. So school, and more freaking schoolwork. Hi guys, so it's Sunday and I just got off work. It's 3 o'clock and I've been absolutely terrible about working out this week. I think the only time I worked out this week was Monday. And yeah, so midterms hit me hard, but my rule with consistency is to never miss more than a week. And so even though I feel like pretty crappy today, I'm just gonna walk on the treadmill for like 20-30 minutes or so and actually get some reading done for an assignment that I have. But it's still doing something, and that way I just don't break my rule, and I'm never out of the gym for too long unless I'm like full on sick. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that and just more homework. I've got a program due tomorrow at midnight that has an excessive amount of code that still needs to be written and tested, and it's gonna be a fun time. So I'll catch up on sleep next week, I guess. The multi-screen setup is real with my messy. Alrighty guys, so I'm about to call it a night. I've just been coding for I don't even know how long, and I just need to rest and start again tomorrow. But I wanted to close out this vlog, so thank you for watching my rough week. I haven't really looked at the footage, so I'm not really sure how it's all come together, but I hope this has turned into something at least semi-interesting. But this has been a week of letting the stress really get to me too much, and I want to do better with that next week, because I really have the rational mentality of there's no point in stressing about all the work you have to do, because if you care about it, you're gonna do it and you're gonna get it done. So the panic and nerve that you just have going all the time, it's not actually gonna make you get it done faster. It's actually gonna make it harder for you to do. And I know that like rationally, but then I start thinking about my to-do list and the panic just starts like ratcheting up, and it's definitely something that you have to like work at, and I am constantly working at it, and this week I failed at it a bit, but there's always more weeks, and with school the stress is always coming. So we'll see how I fare next week, and thank you guys for watching. And if you like this, be sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and stay tuned for more. Bye guys.